Good afternoon, everybody. It's Dhaval. Made it across the Bay Bridge, and I'm over here at Berkeley, University of California, Berkeley. I'm right here at the heart of the campus here, and just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick shot of this. I believe school's in session, and it's one of the few UC schools here that are on this. I think it's the only UC school that's on the semester system, but haven't been up here in a long time, and it's a really warm day out here today, but this is one of the best universities here in the country. And as I was saying earlier, I mean, in so many different areas of study, but the ones I know off the top of my head are definitely for engineering, law, and in business too. So if you get into this, they actually have a pretty good journalism school here too. It was a 2-year program. You can get a master's of science, I think, in journalism. Unfortunately for me, I didn't get into the program, but it's really their loss, not mine. So anyway, I'm walking through the campus here, and yeah, it's really probably not as sleek as some of the other UC schools, like UCLA or UC San Diego's. I don't see any very many new modern buildings like you would see there in those campuses, but it does have a certain charm and character to it, and it does have this feel of academia, like if you're in a, like a real college town, and really nice, really nice. So kind of giving you a shot here. I'm gonna flip this around so you can get a better view. Yeah, so this campus is truly historic. As I've said many a time before, I wish I had gotten the grades to get in here. But, like I said, whatever happens for the best. I'm still very happy I got into UC San Diego, got a great education. But, I applied here, didn't get in, but it never hurts to try, right? So what's ironic is that this is one of the most competitive universities to get into, arguably in the world, if not, not just in the country. And I heard somebody else tell me one time too, not only is it very difficult to get into UC Berkeley, it's also one of the toughest to stay in. So once you're in, it's like a dog-eat-dog kind of place here. Competition is that fierce, I know, especially in their engineering programs and such. So over right behind me there, if you can see, is Sather Tower. This is kind of the heart of the university right there. So yeah, I've had many relatives come through this university. My sister, cousins, and very good friends, all very smart people. But yeah, it's really cool. Right over here is the Bancroft Library, and I think over there are some dorm rooms up there. But yeah, it's really cool. And yeah, I think if anybody is thinking about applying to a great school and you have the grades, definitely apply to UC Berkeley for sure. You never know. But yeah, it's kind of changed a little bit, as I've come here. Like, you can just it's a different vibe now from the last time I came up here. So people are out here chilling. It's a beautiful day. School started. They're just having picnics here. They're playing sports. Or I'm sure many of them are studying here in the library behind me. And yeah, so it's really great. Really great. Kind of makes me wish I was living, or I was back in college too myself. So certainly a lot of things I would have done differently or something, but again, whatever happens for the best. So yeah, let's see here. I'm just gonna guy to kind of give you guys one more shot around here of this, the heart of the campus here. So, just walking back down here. What's also interesting about UC Berkeley too is that in the 1960s this became like really one of the main places, the counterculture movement. You know, a lot of protests against the Vietnam War. You know, a lot of that stuff. So, kind of all started here. You know, and you see a probably very active and politically, how should we say, left of center political body here for the most part. But you know, yeah, just really amazing. Oh, it's still an amazing school, an amazing campus, and very quiet, very peaceful today on a Sunday afternoon. And it's just nice to come by, walk around, check things out here. We're at the University of California, Berkeley. So, all right. Well, this is Dhaval signing off here. Right after this, I'm going to probably walk down Telegraph Avenue, check out some of the old, you know, shops and stuff like that. Oh, there is one more thing I have to show you down here, though. And as I'm walking down, over there, way out in the distance, is the main entrance to the school. And Sather Gate, I think is what it's called. Way out there in the distance as you get closer and closer. And down there is Telegraph Avenue. And what's cool about Telegraph Avenue is they've got a really, you know, really neat array of different shops and restaurants and things like that. Really unique. I've heard it's been gentrified over the years, though. So a lot of the old local places now kind of giving way to more corporate establishments and things like that, for better or for worse. But it's still kind of cool to check out. So anyway, this is Dhaval signing off here from the University of California, Berkeley. And I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. And there'll be more to come later on. Okay? Take care.